another fun video. In this one, we're doing a little bit of maintenance that I've never done before. We are renting out a bay, a lift bay with all the tools and a mechanic to help us out a little bit. It's called Hugh Wrench Auto in Palermo, New Jersey. And we're doing something really important, which is changing our transmission fluid for a ZF 8-speed. I mean, this isn't really a how-to, but this is sort of how I'm doing it. And if you guys follow these steps, it should work the same for your ZF 8-speed. Per the manufacturer's booklet for ZF, they say to change it every 60,000 miles. BMW personally rates it for lifetime, which we all know is not true. Everything should be changed. Of course, it'll be lifetime if it blows up and the transmission goes, right? So, yeah, we got all the tools we need. Everything that you need will be in the description below. I got my transmission fluid change kit from FCP Euro, and one more like little suction tube thing in order to transfer all the fluid into the transmission. So let's do it. I'm super stoked. This car is gonna be awesome after it's done. It shifts a little bit rough for the way it shifts. So hopefully this will solve that problem. We are here, guys. Hugh Wrench Auto. Saves you a lot of money other than paying a mechanic to work on your car. Super stoked.
So once you begin the process, you have to remove a bunch of screws from the bottom of the car, which you see me doing right now. It's going to take you about less than about 5 minutes, but it is a lot of screws.
Right now we're going to be draining the filter. So I took out one of the brackets. It used a 10 millimeter. Just loosen that up. It's much easier to take the pan out. But once you take off, you know, the covers and stuff like that, there's 11 screws, which use an 8 millimeter. We're going to bring the oil holder thing over. We're going to loosen that up. All of it's going to drain into there. Once it's fully drained out or almost drained out, we're going to take off all the screws on the oil filter. Let's do it. Might be very hard.
Me?
There we go. Starting to come out.
Crazy.
All that dirty fluid coming out. It's crazy. So now we're just going to loosen it. These are torqued down to a certain spec. All we have is a hand tool.
I just removed one of the other metal braces that were on the other side. It's a lot easier for you to reach that oil filter.
So far, we got the pan down. This is the inside of the Tiptronic, I think that's what they call it. And this is what gets lubricated and all that for the ZF 8-speed. So the filter that we have is going to go right back there. This gasket's also going to be replaced. Well, the gasket's in the pan. Just lube it up with a new fluid. We're going to put it back on. From there, we're supposed to wait for the temperature to go down to temp, but we're going to fill it with the fluid with the pump we have. It might take forever, but it is what it is. And then it'll go on the side of the Petrol. And from there, technically we're supposed to wait for it to get to temperature, but we'll see how long that takes. If it's too long, we'll just fill it the way it is. I got a little oil. You could always do the new one, but I just got the other one. Just rub it around the gasket, help seal it up once you put it back on. Now there's a certain spec that you have to put the screws back on, or at least tighten them. With the ZF 8-speeds, I'll put it up on the screen now. And just follow that order.
This is tight.
How tight?
So right here is that little bolt that you need to get out. It's an 8mm. It's very, very hard to take out. But once you do, that's going to be your fill hole. And the kit comes with a brand new one for you to put in. I'm going to go ahead and start filling it with the pump that we got. And here's our fluid. It's going to take a long time, but let's just do it. Just open this bad boy up. Just gonna start filling. Now when it's full, it's going to start pouring out. Made in 2019 or 2018 technically. And it's been in there all these years, you know. So all these years it's been in there, you know, like heat exchanging and all that good stuff, and it's never been changed. So this should be nice, buttery smooth.
I'm excited.
But you're gonna feel the difference.
Mm-hmm.
When you should get like cars work done, they charge $800 for the full time.
To do all this?
To do all this.
How much is the product?
The product I purchased for $280.
I was gonna say probably a couple hundred.
And this was like another, you know, how many all in for like the product cost to be here?
Actual rotors are gonna have to go outside.
Would be like 500.
Do we have to make an appointment? Yeah. You wanna make an appointment to swim with the sharks? I feel like pretty prepared to do it today. Yeah, don't you?
Maybe next time.
Trip.
So exactly what you see here, steady stream, that's what you want to see. You want it to slow down just a bit. I'll give it a little bit of extra. So we're gonna wait for that to slow down. Wait for a steady stream. And we should be good. Now that we have that steady stream, I'm just closing it back up with the new plug that came with the kit. Once we pin tighten it, we're gonna bring it down, plug it into the OBD. I'm using OBD link and Petrol. I'll have those links in the description. And we're gonna check the transmission temperature. It should be between 40 and 50 degrees Celsius. Fahrenheit, I'll have it translated right here on the bottom. And we're gonna cycle through every single liter neutral, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, park, make sure it's all good. Cycles through every solenoid, then we're going to bring it back up. It should be a little bit lower, so we'll refill it until it's max again, pouring out. Then we'll wait for the slow stream, plug it, and we're all done. Here I am using Finalizing in order to check my transmission temperature and to continue with the project right underneath the car. Once I get up to temperature, I'm going to open back up that drain plug and fill it up until it is completely full again. This ensures that the full mechatronic unit is fully lubricated with the oil, and then once it starts to leak out slowly, as you will see at one point, that means it is completely full. While the car is running, you're doing this, and then you just close it back up and you are good to go. I'm about 2 hours in at this point, and we are almost done with the project. I'm filling the oil back up into the mechatronic unit. So we're just putting the brackets back on. You see leaking right there is just an AC condenser for the AC in the car. Do everything in reverse. Should be all good. When we jack the car up, we made sure to cycle through all the gears. Check our temperature with Finalizing. I say it like this now, I said oil.
Oil
You
time.
turn it on so it
cycles through all the metal, and then the metal binds and stays and lubricates. So when you cycle through the gears, it runs through all the solenoids of every gear. So in translation, all of that's lost.
What, you guys slippery hands?
Dude, butterfingers.
You got butterfingers? Boy.
So this job, if you don't know what you're doing like me, I mean, I knew a majority of what to do, but not specifically. So I think it's great to pay for the master mechanic to help you out while you're good. Listen, you're already saving money by doing this, so you might as well get the expert advice so you don't screw up your car.
Here we are, guys. About to leave. I think we totaled at like 2 hours and 35 minutes. Not bad.
So guys, I'm editing the video right now as we speak. I'm horrible at doing endings to my videos, but I can all in all say that doing this to my car did make the transmission shift a lot smoother than before. It's still a little bit clunky because I still need to change the front and rear differential fluids as well as the transfer case fluids, but overall it is it's worth it overall. The transmission itself doesn't feel that rough when you're shifting between gears. It doesn't feel as clunky as it was before, so I do recommend this. You're saving a couple $100, if not more than a couple $100 if you rent your own lift bay. I just paid a little bit more because I paid for that expert advice at the shop, but it would be a little bit less. So you're saving more than a couple $100 doing this, and you learn a new experience. That's the way I view it. So if you guys have any questions or anything you want to ask me, just feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!